Hey guys, An-225 here. Playing Flight Sims again today. We'll be taking the 225 from here in Shannon, misty Shannon, over to Leipzig Halle.
An-225 Alpha November 225 is cleared to Leipzig Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 06 climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency is 131.15 squawk 4151. An-225 Alpha November 225 readback is correct. Contact ground on 118.7 when ready to taxi. Good day.
I turn the door. Oh, I didn't realize it. So, yeah, I love this plane. It's a shame what's happened to the real one. But, I am curious to whether I can actually go down here. Like, can I? Oh, yes, I can. I might do a little, or rather, I might pause the video for a moment. So 2 APUs on this thing, kinda crazy. Yeah, you can see them down there. Pause this here until we're all squatted down, ready to be loaded. Okay, well, there you go. I have set the main door to fast, so we're not here for the full 20-minute unfolding sequence. I don't even know while we're waiting. Wait for it to be ready to go. Alright, we're coming up from the Neil now. And then we can get the engines on. I'm immediately setting it to full flash because I know that's what we need. So once we're up from the Neil, the legs will start coming up. You can see him there. And then we'll get the engines started. Actually, while we wait. Distance conversion. 37,000, I believe, was a cruising altitude. 1277 or 1278. Or 11278, sorry, not 127. let's get the engines going. It's going to take a while, probably. This is 11277. 11278. Alright, 463. 460, that'll be fine. Okay, we've got engine 6 on. And engine 1. There we go, now we've actually got hydraulics going. So the other engine should come online shortly. So wait for the rest of the engines to come on. That's fine after engine start. I'll wait for all of them to be steady at 20. Oops. Great. Where... Oh, that's the speed brakes. Yeah, where is the parking brake on this thing? That's it. Perfect. Now, whoa, easy there.
An-225 Alpha November 225, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
There we go. Getting pushed back, nice and steady. It's going to be interesting having to drive through all or drive in between all these planes. But oh well. Now I got a little Cessna getting turned on or shut down there behind us. We would blow him away.
Antonov Alpha November 225 request to end pushback received. Antonov Alpha November 225 taxi to and hold short of runway 06 via taxiway Alpha cross runway 06. Contact tower on 121.8 when ready.
Yeah, there's no way we'd be able to make that turn. Why did that get set back? That's annoying. I had that set for... Oh, it's because I pressed that, isn't it? Or the... it should... I don't know. Okay, we're moving at a pretty quick pace because we're a giant plane with 6 giant engines. Okay, I'm going to step on the brakes because we do actually need to come to a stop before the runway, backtrack and then get going.
Antonov Alpha November 225 altimeter tree 0.39er wind 002 at 4.
Well, we'll go on backtrack.
Runway 06.
Despite her size, she is fairly maneuverable. Runways do... Yes, they do. That would explain it. Some of the back wheels also pivot. And we're going to need to do a U-turn, which is going to be tricky. Just slow down a little bit. Brake. Still moving. Quite quick. Turn. Brake. If needed, differential thrust is always an option. I think it's an option we shall have to utilize. Probably do need to push it all the way to Toga, but it's fine. That'll pull it back. And now we're off to Leipzig. Engine's running up. So we thunder our way down the runway at Shannon. Knots. Yeah, this thing does actually take off with full flaps. Usually. I am just kind of building up as much speed as I can before I attempt to rotate. There we go. Positive rate of climb, gear up. You can see them kind of starting to fold in there.
Antonov Alpha, November 225, contact Shannon Center on 131.15. Good day.
Antonov Alpha November 225 Shannon Center altimeter tree 0.39er radar contact continue.
Oh, do
Antonov Alpha November 225 your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning reset squawk 4151. Antonov Alpha November 225 contact Shannon Center on 132.15. Good day.
Antonov Alpha, November 225 Shannon Center altimeter tree 0.39er
Whoa,
radar
okay,
contact.
don't.
Continue to obey go.
Stop.
Antonov Alpha, November 225 your transponder appears inoperative
Yeah,
or
I'm
malfunctioning
aware.
reset squawk 4151.
Okay, look, we'll get it sorted anyway. I'll try to figure it out. None of the autopilot buttons seem to... Okay, well, we're doing something right.
Antonov Alpha, November 225 verify squawking
There we go.
4151.
Perfect. Not pitch hold.
Antonov Alpha, November 225 your transponder appears inoperative or malfunctioning reset squawk 4151.
There, we'll get this sorted now. So yeah, I'll see you guys once we begin our push to fly. Okay guys, we sort of have to fly her in manually by the looks of it. Actually, yeah, I don't know what the frequencies are and all this. Mouse 3. 17. We're climbing, we don't want to climb. We're descending. That's a bit too low now. Oh, she's... Despite her size, she's a fairly twitchy plane. Oh, that doesn't matter. Just going to start deploying the flaps in the hopes. Easy. Now we're going to be overshooting to the other side, which is why I'm doing such extreme maneuvers in this big plane. That is leading. That should be leading us in to the runway. Wings level. Yeah, auto throttle is still on. So. as well because we are getting in fairly close, even if we're just kind of porpoising it out easy. There we go. Flaps to full. I'm going to try to dip below the clouds and stay below the clouds. Also trim down because this thing wants to fly. She is really sensitive to trim. It's very difficult to land with zero visibility and zero external nav aids, but we'll make do. As we're flying over this. Good. Nose up, because we're getting very low now. So then again, we took off in fog, we're going to be landing in the fog. It's 150? But I'm assuming that's in meters. Engines are going up now. Calling up to reduce our rate of descent, hold this level. Doing good, we're not stalling. Is we descend more the second I let go of the to say zoom in the map. Now we're climbing. Okay, I see the lights for 2-6 right. So now we can do a side slip to them. I'm worried now that we might actually be too high. There we go. A visual. Just try to do a nice, gentle banking turn. Not too early. Don't climb. A bit too high, but this is a big bird, so gotta be careful with her. Jesus, we were drifting across that runway. And there we go. That was a flight from Shannon Airport to Leipzig, Halle. Yeah, I'm not An-225. See you guys next time.